Just the one change to the starting lineup with Alex Newsome coming forward into that wing spot. Alex has been really impressive over the last sort of 3 games in terms of impact off the bench, and he really deserves a start, and so he's earned that. It means Cam Clark drops back into the reserves. It's been 2 years since we've been in a final. It's great that this team's really starting to mature, and all those younger players that I spoke about 2 years ago are really starting to find their feet. So they're really excited about being in a final, having that opportunity in front of the home crowd, potentially what is our last game at Allianz Stadium. Yeah, Sanzar have gone through an exhaustive process to find the best referees, and they've settled on their final 4. And Angus has been consistent all year. We were very happy with his performance last week. And I think it's good that there's an Australian referee being represented in the final 4. Yeah, obviously it's a bit unusual for us. We've been out of the blocks really well in the last few games. I put that down to being a little bit sluggish mentally and not really being as urgent as what we need to be, particularly at the contact zone. That really sets a tone for us around our first up tackles and our shots, and clearly we weren't where we should be on that. So I'm expecting our boys to come out with a lot more commitment and intent and to really show that. I think both teams have got X factor all over the place. They've littered with guys that just want to work hard. There's a lot of no frills about the Highlanders and our forward pack. So I think it's a really evenly matched game. Both teams like to play positive rugby, so it should be a really interesting spectacle.